Moving on now, it looks like illegal immigrants from Latin America and Asia are not the only ones who are on President Donald Trump's radar for deportations from the United States. Several African immigrants may also soon be deported. Now, in a document published by the United States Immigration Office, there are over 1,000 of the illegal immigrants from Africa in the United States that could reportedly face deportation back to their home country in the coming days. Now, the list, which shows data as of November of 2024, indicates that there are over 1,445,000 non-citizens in the United States that are going to be deported back to their home countries. Out of them, Mexico has topped the list with over 250,000 individuals facing deportation orders from the United States, followed by El Salvador, Honduras, and Nicaragua, among others. From Africa, out of the 47 countries that have been listed by the Immigration Office in the document, Somalia tops the list with more than 4,000 immigrants ready to face deportation from the United States. This is closely followed by citizens belonging to Mauritania, Nigeria, Ghana, Guinea, Cameroon, Ethiopia, Senegal, Liberia, and Sierra Leone. Now, the document's publication and the likelihood of deportation come at a time when the Trump administration, which took office earlier this month, has initiated an aggressive immigration enforcement campaign in the United States. President Donald Trump has swiftly enacted sweeping changes to the U.S. immigration policy. Since his January 20th inauguration, his administration has launched what it calls the largest deportation operation in American history. Trump says these actions are needed after millions of migrants illegally entered during his predecessor Joe Biden's presidency. In his first week in office, Trump has signed multiple executive orders targeting immigration, including one declaring a national emergency at the U.S.-Mexico border. The administration has deployed around 4,000 active duty troops to reinforce the southern border and has also begun deportation flights using military aircraft. Washington has also urged countries across the world to accept the return of their nationals who have been illegally residing in the United States. While some have taken their nationals back, others have shown resistance. In Africa, Nigeria has expressed its readiness to welcome back Nigerian deportees from the United States. Reports suggest that the West African country has established an interagency committee to manage the process, facilitating necessary arrangements for Nigerians who may face deportation. But while there have not been any deportations from the United States to Africa reported yet, fears and concerns are growing that after Mexicans and the South Americans, African immigrants are going to be the next target of the Trump administration.
Of deportation of Africans, I just want to bring that to our notice, at least, and do some and speak about it a little. As you can see, what Trump is doing, want to deport the Africans. Like Nigeria, we have 3,690 or so to be deported. But if you ask me, I think Trump is trying to do some things in Africa. I see him like something like Trump, they try to wake Africa up. That's why the aides, when he caught from Africa, are they very happy about it? Because Trump, they try to change this world to be good. Because we all cannot continue to run away from our country. If we all run away, who will repair the country? According to Trump, he said, go back to your country and repair your country. So if all of us continue to run, who will repair the country? I believe if all these people where they deport now, if they enter Nigeria, they will wake up and do the necessary thing Because all of us supposed to hit the street. We are supposed to hit the Aso Rock, all the government house, all the airports close. But no one want to do it. We are afraid of our government because they will send the military against us. But brothers and sisters, let me tell you, this time around, I don't think it will be possible for them to do it again. Sending military to us. I don't think. Because I believe Trump will not allow them to do all this their mess this time around. Trump is telling us something. He's trying to wake Africa up. Trying to wake the African youth up. Since they don't want to wake up. How will we allow those wicked leaders to be leading us? All those heartless people to lead us. Trump caught it. All of them are shouting. See all of them, they come out as a mad dog. Because he caught the aid. You are begging from somebody that you are better than. You are better than the Western world. Nigeria is richer than the Western world by every mineral resources. But still, Nigeria is begging the Western world for help, for money to feed. How shameful is that? How shameful is that? We are still begging for money to eat. We are begging for money from the people that we know we are better than. How is it possible? And all this is caused by our leader. And we the citizens, we keep quiet and watching them. Just sit and watch for them to be looting what belongs to us. Put the masses into suffering. Let's all of us hit the street and look for how to take over those wicked politicians. Because if we not do them now, nobody, the Western world cannot come and do it for us. We have to do it by ourselves. That's why Trump is forcing us to go and do it. Trump is forcing us to go and do it, to go and do the necessary thing, not to be running around. Nigeria is everywhere in the world. Doing what? These are people that God blessed. But the politicians sent by the devil just sit down there to oppress the masses. Please, my brothers and sisters, let all of us rise up against those people. If they raise their arms against us, the world will see it. I believe the Trump will not keep quiet and let them do it again. Let us, all of us, rise up now and do it and take that country by force from those wicked, sucking demons. Thank you, my people.